Who out there loves Mickey Mouse? Right? Who doesn't love Mickey? And that's why I'm so over the top excited to tell you about our first Mickey-themed ride ever. Many of you have asked us, when do you Imagineers going to create the next original story for an attraction like you did for Pirates of the Caribbean? It's a Small World and Haunted Mansion. And when are you guys going to create the next attraction theme song like you did for those same favorites? Well, I'm happy to tell you, we're doing it right now. Our most classic of our classic characters, Mickey and Minnie, are getting their own state-of-the-art major family attraction with a new story and singable and lovable theme song. And that song is already in my head, it's stuck in my head, I can't get it out, and that's a good thing, right? You know, I've had the honor and privilege of working in a lot of attractions in my almost 40 years in Imagineering, and I can always tell in my gut when we have something really special. And everybody, this is going to be really, really special. After all, it's Mickey's first ride, and that means we really have to deliver for him, right? And for you. Talk about a daunting responsibility, especially when you consider that few people have experienced life without Mickey. Still, as Bob alluded to, no human being has ever been able to literally step through the movie screen and join Mickey and his friends in their animated world. Until now. In Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, you'll get to ride inside the wacky and unpredictable world of a Mickey Mouse cartoon short. Think of it as your own fish out of water story in which you're the star and anything can happen. But not to worry. When the unexpected does happen, and you know it will, Mickey and Minnie are there to help keep you out of trouble. But you'll continue to slip right through their gloved fingers as your zippy, zany, out-of-control adventure takes you through many surprising twists and turns, dazzling visual effects, and truly mind-boggling transformations that happen before your very eyes. You're not going to believe what you see.
What do you say we go on a ride?
Ride? You got it, Mickey. The fun begins when you'll see the premiere of a new cartoon short featuring Mickey and Minnie getting ready for a picnic. As they head off to the park in their little red car, they drive alongside a train and discover that the engineer is Goofy. Then something happens. I'm not going to tell you what, but suffice it to say, it'll lead to one magical moment when you'll get to step into the movie screen and onto Goofy's train. With Goofy as your engineer, what could possibly happen? This all looks and sounds like you'll need 3D glasses, right? Wrong. We're doing this by creating for the first time ever, trust me, you've never seen anything like this, a totally new experience we're calling 2.5D. No glasses required. We're actually inventing new technologies that turn a flat world of a colorful cartoon short into a dimensional display of amazingness. By the way, these videos were shot by a team member with a smartphone in our mock-up space. You know how the Mickey shorts have a very stylized and flat design? What we're doing is flat out bringing to life that flat world in an unbelievably unflat but flat-looking way. Make sense? Let's just say we're not letting any real-world logic or physics get in our way. No way. Let's take a look at one of our very first mock-ups that inspired one of our actual scenes that is turning out a billion times better, and it's totally different than what you're about to see here. But this early 35-foot tall experiment we put up in a warehouse building is still really fun to watch. Let's take a look. Pretty cool. Because our new attraction is inspired by the Mickey shorts that you can see on the Disney Channel, it has to deliver the same style, pacing, comedy, and sound. That's exactly why we've asked our friends over at Disney Television Animation, the folks that bring you the shorts, to partner with us to bring our attraction to life. They are art director Joseph Holt, who established the style of the shorts, composer Chris Willis, who established the musical sound of the shorts, and executive producer, supervising director Paul Rudish, who established the shorts themselves. I just love these guys. Paul and his team are totally on board with what we're doing, and we've asked them to make sure we stay honest to the world and characters they create for the small screen in our very large attraction. This is not going to be a small attraction, folks. This is going to be game-changing. I am so lucky to be leading one of the most brilliant, most creative Imagineering teams I've ever had the pleasure to work with. Everyone on our team is so excited about bringing this dream to life. And when we do, it's going to be a masterpiece. And speaking of Mickey, I want to let you in on one more little secret before I go. You want a little secret, don't you? Yeah. Okay. In a very fitting fashion, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway will have more hidden Mickeys than any other attraction anywhere in the universe. I promise you, even if you ride a zillion times, I don't think you will ever find them all. I can't wait to see you all aboard!
Well, come on, fellas! What are we waiting for?
Thank you, everybody.